Hello, lovely families. I hope everyone is well. I can't believe we're only on day 22 and it's going amazingly. So, couple of reminders for next week. Obviously, we are closed on Monday as this period of national mourning since the Queen passed away, and schools, early year centres, pretty much the whole country is coming to a standstill on Monday for her funeral. So, school will be closed on Monday. On Tuesday, back to business. So it's a short week next week because we're closed on Monday for the Queen, and Friday is the Friday of the September weekend. So short week next week. But on Tuesday, we are having our first look in and learn event, and you are most welcome to come along, come and join us in the school for learning. We do appreciate that not everybody can come because many of you are working, so we'll take pictures and we'll tweet. But those of you who can come, join your child in the line in the morning, come on in and do some work and learning with us. Come ready for action. So we're really excited. You can also have a nice walk around school, see how it's all going. I know it's a really, really long time, unless you've popped in for wee tiny bits and pieces. It's a really long time since you've all been in the school and in classrooms. So we're looking forward to having you, and I know you'll be really happy. The classrooms look gorgeous. The staff have been working so hard, and the children have been working hard. This week's been great actually. I've seen lots of lovely work in Jotters. We will send Jotters home to you before Parents' Night in October. But it's all very positive our side, and we're constantly looking at ways of keeping you involved in what's going on in the school, and you obviously have the joy of me and Weekly Talking News, but we've got some thoughts around about how we could do something with the children, maybe talking about their learning weekly and pop that onto Teams. So there's little thought processes going on in the background. Earlier today, or it might have been yesterday, depending on when this has gone out, Laura Coyle has sent out information on how to apply for free school meals and how to apply for clothing grants, because what we've realised is that perhaps families don't realise that when you apply for free school meals or clothing grant, it also opens up other avenues of financial support for you. And what we're finding, because everybody from P1 to P5 is now getting free school meals, some families aren't applying and you're entitled. So have a wee look at the information sheet that Laura has sent out, because it's more than just free school dinners and help with school uniform. It will open some doors, and I think given how difficult it is for everybody just now financially, and I'm loath to say it, but we're on the run up to Christmas. It might be really useful to have a wee look and not just to think, oh, that actually I wouldn't qualify for that. Have a look. It's worth a look, and it's funding and entitlement that's out there and available. Just wanted to say thank you for everyone supporting us with seeing the boys and girls back in school uniform after 2.5 years of like bits and pieces because of COVID and because we were washing more. It really is lovely to see so many of the children in their uniform. It is getting a wee bit cooler, so just to do a wee shout out for maybe a cosy jacket, although we have had some sunshine this week, but a cosy jacket to keep them warm. And while I mention jackets, while it's in my head, can you please pop names onto jackets, jumpers? We must have about 25 jumpers and cardigans in the infant open area. So if you are short of a cardigan or a jumper, then what I'll do is I'll pop them out in the hall one morning, and we'll put a wee group call out to say, come and have a look, because I'm not kidding, there's enough for an entire class, and we're only 3.5 weeks into the new session. So have a wee look at that, and please put names on things so that we can get things back to you. Just looking at my wee list to remind me. The only other thing actually is just a wee reminder for jewellery for PE, because some of the girls were asking me to help them put earrings back in, and although we're happy to do anything, I'm always a wee bit cautious in case I hurt anybody. So on PE days, can you please take any jewellery, like earrings, particularly pierced earrings, any pierced earrings out The boys and girls can take jewellery off, and if MD's had their ears pierced recently, we'll give them a different job to do. So they might be the referee, or they might be like keeping score, but they're not allowed. It's set within our risk assessment. It's actually East Martinshire Council's risk assessment. We can't do PE with jewellery on, just for obvious reasons, in case their wee ear or anything gets caught. So just a little reminder, if you don't mind, can you do that? Last week in Talking News, I had asked if the boys and girls on PE days could come in their PE kit rather than getting changed. That seems to have worked a lot better this week. So thank you for doing that. But if there's anything that's not working your end, and we are just assuming it's working for us, then please do let us know. That's pretty much all there is for this week's Talking News. There will be a Talking News next week on Thursday rather than Friday, because it's a September weekend. And as I say, we're really, really looking forward to any families who can come in to the school on Tuesday morning, and have a lovely weekend.